Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FamilyMath number 715.
FamilyMath 715. So you and I are going to work through a really interesting problem. This is from the 1975 American High School Mathematics exam, which is now called the AMC 10 or AMC 12. And this was problem number 30, so it was the hardest question on the exam. Cosine 36, find the value of cosine 36 degrees minus cosine of 72 degrees. Now you're learning trig a little bit, and they ask you to memorize angles, but those are not angles that you know the cosine of. Is that right? But what have you learned that will help you with this?
Well, we've learned, we've learned double angle formulas.
Yeah.
We've learned the sums, sum formulas. We're learning sum to product and product to sum formulas.
Yeah, that's right. So sum to product and product to sum. So you're studying in art of problem solving, it's pre-calculus. And the section you were just doing, I don't know if this will show up on camera or not, but it's sum to product formulas. So which one are we going to use here?
Well, it's minus, so we'll use the second one.
Alright, cosine x minus cosine y. Cosine x minus cosine y equals minus 2 sine, what is it, x plus y over 2?
Yep. And then sine x minus y over 2.
Times sine of x minus y over 2. So this equals minus 2 times sine of?
Sine of 108 divided by 2, so that's 54.
54 degrees times?
Sine of 18 degrees.
Well,
What are we gonna do? We want to just put. No, we have. It's negative 18.
okay, there you go. So you gotta be careful with the signs. So we got sine of minus 18 degrees. Now, I should ask you, is cosine of 36 minus cosine of 72 positive or negative?
Should be positive, because cosine is going to 0 as it gets to 90 degrees.
Okay, it starts out at 1, goes to 0, so cosine of 36 should be bigger than cosine of 72. So how can we simplify this? Minus 2 times sine of 54 times sine of minus 18.
Well, we could figure out what sine of a negative angle, we can figure out what this is.
Okay. How can we simplify sine of minus 18?
Well, cosine of 90 minus an angle would be sine of that angle. And you could say this is cosine of 108.
Okay, we could call that cosine of 108. Alright, that's fine. Cosine of 108 degrees.
And then I'm going to make this into cosine as well.
Alright, go ahead.
So it'll be cosine of 36 degrees.
Cosine of 36 degrees. Okay, now you're cooking with butter. Cosine of 36 degrees. So this negative problem, though. We know this is supposed to be positive, but we've got negative 2 times cosine of 36 times cosine of 108.
Well, this will be positive because cosine of 108 is a negative number.
Okay. So how can if I make it positive, if cosine of 108 is a negative number, what's the equivalent positive number that has the same cosine? What's the equivalent angle whose cosine is the same number but positive?
72 degrees.
Alright, so there we go. So this finally simplifies to 2 cosine of 36 times cosine of 72. So cosine of 36 minus cosine of 72 equals twice cosine of 36 times cosine of 72. So that's a very good start to solving this problem. Let's go to the next video.